Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 632. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having some trouble finishing it, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they can turn someone who barely sees themselves as a writer into a published book author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Use the talents you possess, for the woods would be very silent if no birds sang except the best. Henry Van Dyke. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy first Monday of 2021. Let's kick off the year right. Or maybe, on the other hand, why don't we kick it off messy? And I know messy is probably not what you want to hear, especially after the messiness of 2020, but don't worry. I mean messy in a good way, as in moving the constraints of perfectionism to the side and moving forward imperfectly. Whether we're talking about writing your book or working on your author content strategy, or maybe both. Today's Mindset Monday message is, give yourself permission to do it messy. And this means, while you figure out your action plan, I don't mean do the entire process messy, but maybe many of you are in the early stages of figuring out your action plan, gathering your resources, following all the other steps involved in your book writing project, or your, content marketing, all the things that come with being an author. While you're doing all these things, while you're preparing to do it neatly, in the meantime, because prep work sometimes takes a little bit of time, but we don't want you to just not do anything during that time. So in the meantime, as you're doing everything neatly, start moving forward anyway. Get some sort of momentum going. Even if you have no idea what you're doing, even if you're afraid of doing it wrong or imperfectly, even if you think you're not ready, because really we're all in a constant state of unreadiness about at least a few things to most things in our lives. Even if you don't feel ready to write your book or execute fully on your author content strategy, do it anyway. Find some small way to move forward. Even some completely made up baby step. Just do something to get the ball rolling while you figure out your actual action plan. Don't wait a moment longer to take action. Now is the time to get going. And since action begets more action, and an object in motion is more likely to remain in motion and all that, doing something messy rather than waiting to do something perfect is almost always the right decision. Do it messy. And, maybe that can be our mantra for 2021, because really, aren't we all kind of PhDs in messiness at this point? Thank you for joining me here on your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook for ideas on how to do it messy, and also motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. And to get more information on this show, Your Daily Writing Habit, and get caught up on old episodes, visit yourdailywritinghabit.com. And if you're losing track of all these things I'm telling you to do, they are always in the show notes for your convenience. Until tomorrow, happy writing.